Full race cards and selections for every weekend and every day of major horse racing festivals are available on our website. Subscribe to ULO and never miss out on our racing coverage. With Royal Ascot starting on Tuesday, Sunday's racing is always a quieter day in the calendar, certainly as far as black-type races go. Down in France, however, there are 4 group races on Chantilly's card, including the Prix de Dion. Remember that we'll be covering every race at Royal Ascot, both on YouTube and at ulo.co.uk. Sunday's nap goes to post in the feature, the Prix de Dion. In a cracking renewal, the chance is taken on Christophe Foulon's Aventure, after she blitzed the field in the Group 3 Prix de Royaume here 2 weeks ago. She more than justified favoritism in that race, coming home 7 lengths clear, but now has a whole host of dangers to face for this filly's Group 1. Not least of these is Charlie Appleby's Oaks runner-up, Dance Sequence, who holds plenty of fancy entries this summer, and is held in the highest esteem at the Moulton Paddocks Yard, while David Menyuzer's Tamfana was a strong finisher in the 1,000 guineas under Jamie Spencer, and now gets Oisin Murphy in the saddle. Aventure to dine at the top table, with Tamfana and Dance Sequence to chase her home. Our next best is Mahaba Yasanafi, lining up in the Prix Bertrand du Bruy. Andreas Schutz drops his stable star into a Group 3 contest here to rebuild some confidence. After his surprise win in the 2023 French 2,000 guineas where he went off at 33-1, he's been raced at the highest level, finishing 3rd in the French Derby and a next second in the Prix du Mouget at Saint-Cloud earlier this season. A 3.5 length 6th in the Group 1 Prix d'Ispahan at Paris-Longchamp showed all the ability remains, and a return to the winner's enclosure surely beckons here. Not much bang for your buck, but Mahaba Yasanafi should be winning this. Elsewhere on Chantilly's Sunday card, Arabai can take the Prix du Bois Longines. The first of the pattern races on Chantilly's Sunday card can go to British raider Arabai. Carl Burke has had his string in fine fettle this season, and after taking the Irish 1,000 guineas with Fallen Angel, the Spigot Lodge handler is on a real high. He's tasted Group 1 success here in France too, when stable star Laurens won today's feature, the Prix de Dion in 2018. Here his dandy man Colt wouldn't have to improve much from his Class 3 win at York from the front, so Arabai can make it a worthwhile trip over with Jim Crowley in the hot seat. The Prix du Lis Longines can go to Trafalgar Square. It should pay to side with Patrice Cottier's Trafalgar Square for this Group 3 contest over 1.5 miles. He's ultra consistent, never out of the first 3 in 8 starts on turf, and although he couldn't find any extra for pressure in the Prix Hocquart when the useful Calandargan asked the question, there's every chance of notching up his 4th win here. Jean-Claude Roget's Delius is the obvious danger, after making it 2 from 2 over course and distance last month, but this is a step up in grade, while the Frankel Colt Coetzee also makes the shortlist. Trafalgar Square to use his racing experience to take this, ahead of Delius and Coetzee.